Here's one for you. Did you know you can start this game without even going in the menu? Because you can actually just open the save files, like, in Windows, if you play in the Windows version. Now, why are we here? Well, you might remember at the end of the previous video, I came back to do the footage of the Silesian origin story. The thing is, we're going to need to be over there at some point. And, I almost wonder if it wouldn't be worth my time to just get us over there now, so we don't have to come back to this island for a good while. I'm quite happy to do it. There you go, that didn't really take much at all, did it? So, we have just glitched the game a little bit, though. Because we're supposed to use an item that, well, we're going to go and get the things to get it. So, yeah, I don't mind doing a little shortcut here and there. Hello everyone, I'm High Treason, by the way. Or Zeph. I guess we're going to be Zeph players now, aren't we? Zeph was always my handle, High Treason.
You just found a piece of the Crystal of Celebration. Now you can reload your laser pistol.
just found it. Yeah, it's just lying on the floor. Right after we smashed it off with a pickaxe. Laser pistol. Giving this guy laser pistols a good idea. Again, the music's weirdly fitting to Twinsen's way of behaving. You know, this is their sacred celebration island, and he's just going around smashing at their sacred crystals. Oh shit. We do have to come back here later anyway, it will be very significant, but this will serve as a journey. Seeing as this is where I'd saved, it seemed like the sensible place to do it. Like that, we might as well just go for it now. Who are you biffing? Horrible people on this planet, you know. They really are truly dreadful.
Hello.
The fare I am charging is 5 zelitos. Where would you like to go, sir?
I want to go and mess about with the gas.
The island of the Francos.
You know, Twinsen's voice actor, his last name's Gasman. This is oddly fitting. At least I think it is. I think it's David Gasman. Maybe it's not. They don't even know they've been robbed of their precious crystals yet. We're running low on their lithium crystals. I'm going to try and get Chip's challenge up on Tuesday. I'm going to go for doing both. I still feel like shit. That's going to put me out for the whole week, but whatever. I want to get LBA done before September is done, because, well, we've got October coming up, haven't we? Playing with the gas.
Hello.
Because of this lost fragment nonsense, everyone's looking for it, so they leave the little rugrats with me all day long. They just don't stop bawling. I'm gonna look for another job soon.
I'll take care of them for you. Oh yeah, Twinsen's got a good reputation with children. Just you watch. Just you see you. Well, that won't do, will it? That's for stealing me darts. Annoyance.
Hello.
I won't talk. My parents put me here to punish me because I lost the key to our house. It wasn't my fault. That thief of an owl took it from me. That filthy mechanical owl. And it's not a loser like you who's gonna help me.
Yeah, you're right. Just for that, I'm not going to. Have fun finding your stupid key. Have fun dealing with that problem. Ah, that's what you've got to look forward to, Twinsen. I'm sure you'll make the little brat afraid of crying, won't you? You'll beat that knowledge into it pretty quickly. He's not a man to be messed about with, Twinsen. I get straight up there. Apparently I can. Okay then. Cool. Going to disrupt major gas infrastructure. It's a shame we can't get up to that door, really. I mean, we could glitch our way up there, assuming it'd even open from this side. I mean, we can only do that so much before it becomes unreasonable. Fucking unreasonable. What isn't unreasonable? Those fucking aliens there. Look, he's got his back turned because they've seen him like coming up the hill all, and they're just like, you know what? I don't get paid enough to do this. He's missing on purpose. He's like, oh no, I just happened to. Oh, this is gonna go great, isn't it? We've been locked in. Well, I guess now we don't have a choice but to disrupt major gas infrastructure. I wonder what that does. Would you trust this guy around a gas supply, really? Hey, dickhead. Why is he doing that when it was already... What a jerk. Messing about with my gas. I just remember a dream that froze up on me like that. Where it was like some cartoon. The style of the animation looked like Oggy and the Cockroach. Wasn't that a French cartoon? Kind of fitting we'd talk about that when we're playing this game, I guess. Kind of looked like that, but the vibe was a bit more like the, whatever, guys in, like, Dexter's Lab. You know, the weird, heroic fucking geezers. Well, that just won't do. And it sort of started up, and there was like this guy underground, and he was, you know, been reported to by his little minion, like, you know, his little weedy sidekick of like, oh, you know, there's been somebody doing whatever because they found you tampering with the gas. And he's like turning a valve, giving it, nobody messes about with my gas. And it just froze up because I don't think my brain could think of any more to do with the dream. You could hear the tss of like gas. I remember when I went to Ireland and that was all gas. Just fucking gasworks on top of... Hey, I thought we'd turned that off already. Just gasworks on top of... Is there any fucking need? Gasworks on top of gasworks. Ask some bloke for directions and that's all he's going on about. Well, you take it right there. The gasworks. You go a bit further down and there's a pub there. And if you see that, you've gone too far. You need to turn around and then take a right. There's a lot of gasworks around here. Oh, there is, yeah. It's a big industry in this town, you know, the gasworks. I wonder if it's not the first thing I think of when I think of Ireland. Oh no, I don't suppose it is, but there's a lot of gasworks. It's not a very big country. Are you really using this much gas? I don't know, I don't care. I just work. The gasworks down the road there. Yeah, I didn't miss that. What's even in there? Don't know, but I'm going to have it, whatever it is. Well, I see we've got a new video player. Only gives you 3 recommendations, so that's going to be the final bloody, like, nail for us smaller channels, isn't it? Because we'll never show up in the recommendations now. It'll just bring you loads of crap you don't want to see. Oh, jeez. There's a big part of me looks forward to packing this in a couple of years. You know, I'll actually be sort of glad, in a way. I still might can it this year if I can't reach 500, you know. By the end of the year. I'm still considering it. But, you know, you do wonder, like, is it really YouTube's fault that the recommendations suck? Because, I mean, it can only base those on what people upload to it. You forever see shit that has, like, non-descriptive titles. And it's like, well, if that's what people are uploading, then the system's going to base everything on that. Like, when I see a video titled, like, I don't know, like, Fuck knows, it'll just be one word. It'll be like, you know, Tuesday. Or something, like it's just a day of the week, or like, I don't know, biscuits. Like whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just one fucking word title. It tells me nothing about the video, and it's like, this is the crap people are uploading. The system, how would you find that video if you wanted to find it? So the search system's probably optimizing things for finding this nondescript crap. And if it's doing that, you'd never find my shit, would you? Should I start calling my videos things like that? Should I just call this Sunday? I mean, oh fuck you, I ain't dealing with that. Because I mean, it's going to be uploaded on Sunday, so maybe we should just call it Sunday. You know, you think the system's bound to... Who knows, man, but you got to think that sort of shit's got to have some effect, because it's making the front page. But then so are these fucking things. There's loads of these. The amount of them I've seen, they're all the same, different channel names. They get no hits, and yet they're making... How are you making the front page? Shouldn't I be on the front page? I get more hits than you. I only have, like, you know, the small number of channels. They should be making the front page, then, based on that logic. It's like they set everything up to get pushed like hell, but forgot to pay for the view pots or something. There's probably a valve I forgot to press. I mean, we could just use the shield, couldn't we? But any of my balls make it? I'm not sure. It's not looking very promising. Oh, that will. Let's see if we can hit the other one. Not so sure about that. Oh dear. That didn't really seem to help us. Fuck it. Turn the shield on. I think that's really the best way to do it. Actually, same here. Yeah, that's a lot of gas. That can't be good. There's like an eighth of me that has this extreme aversion to it. I'm missing that. You want it not be entering? Oh, it is. Cool. Oh, cool. That almost suggests they tested the game. Like they knew I would use the shield there. That's brilliant. You know, it's not too often that you see a game that's actually been tested. Oh, great. There's fucking doggies and hot doggies. I'm sure some fiery is going to take those words and interpret them the wrong way. Let's see if we can kill this loser without having to go down there. Oh, looks like we can as well. Look at him shaking his fist. Well, you'll just have to toughen yourself up, won't you? Get smarter. Like me. Stupid dogs. Wait. Oh, that's gross. You can't be doing that. You horrible mutt. Yeah, that's right. Bite each other. Go on, tell the other mutt off. Ruh, 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 ruh. Yeah. Not even fucking housebroken. I can't stand people who mistreat dogs. That's terrible. Even gross alien dogs that pee on the carpet. You know, it's not fair. The dog's allowed to do it. Why aren't I allowed to do it? It's like when I go and piss on the backyard and people yell at me. It's like, well, you let your dog pee on the backyard. You know, and that's not even your backyard. It's mine. Like, why are you yelling at me? Like... Oops. Oh yeah, there you go. Did we ever show that ability? I think we did right back early on. I think we're going to need to... Hey, I'm going to housebreak your dog, so I hope you don't mind. Oh, that's one broken. That's the other one broken. Oh, gross. That's just gross. Disgusting. Shouldn't be keeping animals in them sorts of conditions. That just ain't right. Yeah, have fun with the gas. Come find me, shithead. Oh, shit. He did as well. Look how much damage we do to these misters, though.
You just found a can of Gazogem. This fuel will allow you to get your new Superjetpack.
Damn right it will. Why's that stupid Nepinut? We're going to go and kick his head in if he doesn't hand it over. The Gasojet. Hey, hang on a minute. I need a key to get out. Oh. Figured I'd look up here. Oops, guess I damaged your gas pipeline slightly. Would be a shame if something blew up around here. I'm nearly out of magic. Well, anyway, yeah, it would be a real shame if, like, you know, something were to blow up around here or something because of Twinsen tampering with the gas pipelines. I can imagine how bad that would be. It would blow up this crappy island in its entirety. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of that left, do we? Look at it, that's on in the back again. They're like, oh, no, we don't know anything about what's going on here. No, didn't see any Twinsens on there. He must have gone like some other entrance. Nothing to do with us. We definitely guarded that entrance. Yeah, suckers. You know, I've said before that, like, animal cruelty is only okay to me when it's in a game.
Hello?
Rackles. A bunch of rackles live in this village. Even the birds are stupid, especially this owl who came to roost here. He quietly took possession of this niche and now it's his home.
Oh dear. Well, anyway. We're leaving this stinky place. We have to come back here later.
For 5 Zolitos, I can take you somewhere. Where would you like to go, bud?
Ottringen.
Otringal.
But yeah, animal cruelty is something I really hate. It's one of the few things that I would actually beat the shit out of somebody for without them laying a finger on me. Like, if I saw somebody, you know, beating the crap out of a dog or something in real life, I would probably seriously hurt the person. When it's in a game, none of it's real, and so weirdly, it's actually just funny, I think, because of how abhorrent it is. Oh,
hey there, don't forget my...
Oh, no, you stupid Nepinut. Fucking nag is worse than my wife. As in Twinsen's wife. I ain't married, ladies, you know. Well, last time I'm going to use this crappy one. He gave me this crap one while he kept the good one. But I wonder why I don't trust him, you know? He wants to go straight in the gas. It is gas, it's not C. There you go, land on his head and hand over the bloody petrol.
Thank you, Twinsen. Now I can make us a ship that can race the comets. Anyway, here's something to turn your protopack into a super jetpack. And from now on, you can fly higher.
Jerome just gave you the Superjetpack. It will allow you to reach places you couldn't get to using the protopack.
You stupid Nepinut. Do you realise what you just did? Oh yes, look at that. Of course, called it Nepinut. We've said before, we already established the real Nepinut's over there. That's the actual Nepinut. It's just... I'm fairly certain I called elephants, like, Nepinuts before Yoshi's Island came out. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Who cares? Right. Steal some money, because we might need it. and prepare to deal with problems.
Murderer!
You know, you keep calling me that. I guess I'm happy to oblige. There we go. Problem solved. Right. I'm sorry if I go quiet for moments, but it hurts. Oh, he looks handsome fella, doesn't he?
Wanted. The so-called Twinsen. Master criminal.
Well, yeah.
Trying to oppose Dark Monk and prevent the great celebration.
Yeah.
Wears blue tunic. If you see him, call the police. Anyone helping bring this miscreant into custody will be rewarded in the amount of 10,000 zlitos. Uh-oh.
Well, you know what we've got to do now, don't you? Hand ourselves in to the police, because then we get 10,000 zlitos. It's not like we can't just break out of prison again. You can't do that, unfortunately. If I'd been left in charge, that's a feature I would totally have implemented in the game. That's because I tried to behaviour switch in a scene change. I would have actually implemented it in the game, just for fun, because I mean, you know, what do you have to lose, really? Don't I need... Oh, right, yeah, I don't even need to... I need to be this way, I think. Because I've got to find Johnny Rotten, haven't I? Johnny Rocket. But we'll call him Johnny Rotten. Because Johnny Rotten's cool. If you're not familiar with Johnny Rotten...
On film, I'd like to kill Jimmy Savile.
Maybe that'll shed some light on who
Led
he is.
into all kinds of seediness that we all know about but are not allowed to talk about.
And yeah, that's probably why the BBC didn't want to play his band's songs. Pretty silly, really. Pretty good songs. Like me a bit of punk rock. You know. It's my mother's music, really. That. Like, I was pretty lucky, like, growing up, I guess, that I had a mother who, like, you know, was a punk rocker, so you couldn't really upset her by listening to music. It didn't bother her. You could listen to the most violent, vulgar songs going. So that's the hotel entrance there. We could go in there, and it would be quite fun, but I think there's an entrance over here. We can skip out quite a lot of the sequence that we'd have to do. I can't talk to her. It looks a working mirror. Do I reflect in there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, fine, I'm leaving. I don't want to see that anywhere. Asthmas are gross.
I'm looking for a Mr. Johnny Rocket.
Are you stupid or what? He's right there in front of you.
So I was trying to talk to, bitch.
I'm looking for a
Are you...
Got me fucking stupid. Oh shit. You're calling me stupid, eh? You know what happened to the last person who called Twinsen stupid? Don't go in the water, by the way, it's still drowny.
I'm looking for...
Are you...
Well, I think the game's been stupid with
Are
its
you Mr.
interaction
Rocket?
points.
That's me. What do you want?
I'm here on behalf of Rick to look for the Dissidents. And I desperately need to get to Island CX.
Shut up! Are you nuts? Never mention the rebels in public. Meet me in my room. We can talk without danger.
I don't think it's that he's nuts. I think it's that Twinsen's not bloody scared of nothing. Like, this guy has no fear, really. He's a bit of an unstoppable
You are lucky
force.
to come on behalf of Rick. The government is looking for the dissidents, and you are very rash. What do you want?
The Emperor had some secret base built on Island CX. From there, he'll trigger the firing of these reactors built on the moon in utmost secrecy, which will destroy my whole planet. I've got to go to this island to prevent this from happening. Could you help me get there?
You better add, is what he means.
I know you. You're Twinsen, the hero of your planet. The Emperor and Dark Monk fear you.
Fucking
That's
should.
why you're a wanted man. The dissidents will help you. Here, Take this ring, go to the Twinsen souvenir shop and show it to the salesman. He'll take you to them.
He's a wanted man, you know, all the women want him as well. You know what? This was an actual promotional image for this game. And I'm fairly certain my parents saw that and it was part of the hesitation in buying this game for me as a kid. Because they were like, well, hang on a minute, what is this thing?
You just found the Ring of Dissidents. It's their identification sign, and it will allow you to be identified by all the dissidents that you meet.
Yeah, we use it a grand total of once. Well, thanks, dude. You're good. You were straight to business. So you don't get the Twinsen bash, but I'm going to steal any money you have, so, you know, just be mindful of that. Oh, he's broke, this guy. Ain't got anything worth stealing. He's a smart man. He probably cleared it out before Twinsen came in here.
Hello.
I adore this hotel. Kind of a private club. Only the finest elements of society are allowed entry.
Yeah, okay. Oh, not dealing with it. No need to deal with that. We got what we need. Now we gotta go. Remember that shop? We gotta go to the shop. We gotta do some shopping.
Hello.
What are you doing here? You don't belong. Now get out!
I'll do whatever the fuck I want, thank you very much. Oh, he's gonna slap me like a bitch. Yeah, look at that. Oh shit, he's called the cops. Yeah, guess what? Lick my fucking balls. You as well. Oh yeah, you're gonna brandish your hands at me threateningly. I'm not even scarred. Should I buy more health? How many zlitos do I have?
Insert 10 zlitos if you want 10 life points.
It's okay.
Should I nip in the casino quick and get some money? I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Oh, I just can't resist winding him up some more.
Hello.
Oh no! You can't get in here! It's closed! Members only! Quit loitering now and get moving!
Members? Well, I had my member in your wife last night, so I mean, I guess there's that. That doesn't damage him. I do like how Twinsen just stands there, like, you know, brazenly starts like firing at these people. Oh, look at him with his crappy little Segway. What's that even gonna do? You think that scars me? I've got news for you, pal. It doesn't. Oh shit, that's not a door. That's a door, though. Hang on a minute, what's down there? Can I jump over the fence, do you reckon? Oh, that sucks. That would have been so much faster. Of course, we could bug the game, but I won't. Just rubbish bins. I might go in that casino. I'll cut it out if I do that, because you don't need to see it. You've seen it already. He is an angry man and shouldn't mess with him. What a bunch of morons. Well, it's full of morons. I mean, I had to deal with sending a parcel because I sold shit on eBay and it's like, oh, you know, Every's prepaid whatever. And, you know, where's my nearest, like, drop-off for that? Oh, alright, I go in there all the time. I can get there easily. And so I go and they're like, oh, we don't accept eBay parcels. It's like, what's so different about eBay parcels? Fuck you, that's what I use. Doesn't matter, it's the courier. Oh yeah, but we don't do them for, like, eBay. It's like, is this nonsense? Of course, it's a fat skank with, like, glasses on, like, always is. I always know that there's one involved. And I think they just come up with bullshit on the spot, because it's like, oh, he's a man. You know, he's a big bloke. I like him. I'm going to make his life a fucking inconvenience. Men do it to you as well, like smaller men, they will cause you all kinds of shit.
The price of admission to the casino is 5 Zlitos. Would you like to enter?
It's okay.
As in like garly men and short men and stuff.
Hello.
Just can't help themselves. So they feel inadequate.
You can try your luck.
Do whatever the fuck I want, leave me alone. You know, they try that crap, and it's fucking annoying, man. It's like, you know, so, well, fine, I'll go somewhere else. No, don't take that. Receiving only. It's like, I know full well people send parcels from this fucking gas station. Where else am I supposed to go? I went to the post office, because I'm like, I've got to get this thing sent out, fuck it. We'll send it through the post office, and, you know, eBay's system can just get fucked, as long as I get it to the buyer, because legally it's their property, they've paid for it. No, they're like, oh, but we'll carry every, like, you're not even on the map. All the other places I went were. You know, not that it's the fault of them, but the other places I think are just fucking me about. The other thing I've had happen to me a lot lately is as I'm walking out of shops, there'll be some blurk when I said about, like, guys feeling inadequate. And they say some shit about you, under your breath, under their breath. And it's happened to me a lot lately. And it happened today and I had to use every ounce of my restraint not to just flatten the guy who's there with his ugly fucking girlfriend. And I was just like, I want to rearrange your fucking face a bit, but... Nah, you know, because I've just been dealing with all the parcel shit. Wasn't easy. So apparently we've still got to defeat these two. That's alright, I'll just buy me another Pinguin at the end. They're not hard to get hold of. In fact, I think we have to go buy where there is one, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's whatever at this point. But yeah, it's happened to me a few times lately. I'm just... what the fuck is wrong with people? Who fucking knows? Yeah, he stole me fucking Zlitos last time, so... you know... ain't gonna happen again. This time I'm having them. They're fucking mine. You fucking suck. You know what? I ain't got any magic left. That car. Where does that key go? But I wanted to show you this, seeing as we got the key. I wanted to show you that, you know, you probably saw the other end of this. It seems a bit weird that this is here, but there you go. You can do this way. Oh shit. This jetpack's kind of dodgy with its controls. We run into even more problems with it later on.
Hello, sir.
Goodbye, dickhead. We just robbed the casino twice and got away with it. You didn't realise that. Oh, hold on. I need to buy things.
One mecha penguin costs 15 Zlitos.
It's okay.
You just acquired a superb Nitro Mecha Penguin. Selected in the inventory.
I assume the Zlichian economy is worse than the planet Twinsen because, basically, yeah. I don't need those, but I am going to buy magic.
20 magic points cost 20 Zlitos.
It's okay.
Here we go. What a bunch of morons. Fucking casino people. This guy's alright.
Downstairs you'll find the rest of the dissidents waiting for you. Johnny has told us you are coming.
Funny thing is, when I was in the shop, like, just a couple of weeks back, I always wonder what people won't stand in line behind me. There could be a massive line on the other till, and they'll go there. They won't stand behind me. Do I smell that bad? And then when I was in the other week, there was this big muscular dude. It looked like he was probably a boxer or something. And there's no one stood behind him. Well, I'm going to go there, because I'll get through faster. You know, car, I'm just stood behind some dude. Like, is this the problem? Is it because I'm pretty big? People don't want to queue behind me. It bothers them a little bit. It maybe is. Of course, I went over there. The guy puts the next customer thing on the belt for me. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, no problem, mate. Why is it going to be any different? It's just a dude, you know?
So, are you the Twinsonian Johnny told us about?
Yeah.
That's me. I have to get to Island CX and somehow destroy the control center of the lunar reactors before they're fired and the moon starts falling toward Twinsen.
Now I understand everything. Dark Monk will explode your planet on the day of his big ceremony. It's the fire from the skies he's always been preaching about. But how can we stop it? Island CX has become a forbidden zone.
Yeah, that never stopped me before.
Whoa, these paintings are bogus.
Paintings?
Nobody knows for sure. Some guy found that drifting in space. Supposed to come from a very distant garbage can planet.
Oh, is that maybe the trash planet of the future that was in a cancelled episode of Red Dwarf? Maybe it is. Anyways, I'm going to rob you blind, because that's what I do. And you're not going to stop me, because I'm Twinsen. And I do whatever the hell I want. That's just the way it is. It loops the music, because it's like, he's been a jerk again. Of course he is. That's what he does. He's good at that. It's a successful way of doing things right.
I've got it! There's a passage between the Undergas and Island CX. The entrance is in the Mosquibi village. That's what lets them keep the government soldiers out.
I won't count on it.
Listen, Twinsonian. Go to the Mosquibi village in the Undergas. Most of our dissident comrades are already hiding out there. To get in, you have to take the elevator on the platform of the Francos.
To reach the elevator, you need a powerful weapon. Here, this is a pistol laser of Zarnon. But you will have to find a crystal to make it work.
Already got one.
There are some on the side of the volcano of the celebration.
I already have a crystal, so now I'll be able to use this laser pistol.
Strange it has these alternate lines recorded. I bet most people don't hear them.
You now own a laser pistol in working condition. It gives you enough firepower to reach distant targets that your magic ball cannot reach.
We're still not done with the Island of Celebration, though. We have to go back there. There's a very significant event over there later on. But as it is, we're about to head into what I think is one of the most unpolished parts of the game in a lot of ways. But no matter. I will see you on the docks. I want to rest my voice for just a moment. I'm going to buy another Nitro Penguin.
One Mega Penguin costs 15 slitos.
See, I like this guy. He's direct and straight to the point.
It's okay.
You know, in hindsight, giving Twinsen a gun was probably a terrible idea. Whoever did that was a fucking moron. The first thing he does with it is start shooting the police. You know, those guards should be getting themselves pretty worried he's coming back. I'm gonna mess about with the gas again. They're not even trying, people on this platform now to pretend that they're not just using robots and shit. It's like, for fuck's sake, man, really. You see the thumbnails, there's so many where it's just like the dude in the lower left corner. They all look the same. It's like, yeah, sure, it's a human running the channel, but like, fuck off. And channels that resort to re-uploads to no end. It's like, yeah, okay. You know, you're basically just not hiding that all your viewers are robots that don't care about that one way or the other. You know, who would have fucking thought? I really do. I just do it. Just do one day, you know, should I get into speedrunning? And I don't have to engage my audience, do I? I should do this like a speedrunner and just... Ooh, like, my PB's like... Hey, wait. Hey, did Twinsen used to have a different coloured tunic one time? You know, they sort of speak to somebody, but it never seems to the audience. Like, that's just them being fucking not good at, like, you know, The whole presentation thing. Good presenters though, I mean, how many channels now they pay some fucking woman or some transvestite to present it? It's like when you get an actual woman to present something about, like, old PCs or whatever, it's like, you think I'd buy that? Women aren't into this. Like, I fucking know. Like, believe me. They're not. They're not interested. The percentage doesn't add up. But the solid numbers don't add up anyway, because it's like, well, hang on a minute. Who's actually watching this shit? When you sell shit on, like, eBay, you can figure it out. And most of the, like, sort of old PC type channels like mine sort of pull in between 1,500 and 2,500 views on average. Like, you know, I'm on about the main channel. It's just bugged out. You're not supposed to be able to open both doors at once. It's two different combinations, but I'm not going to argue with it. We did some speed running though. Totally meant to do it. But, you know, they do this fucking... You know, you sell shit on eBay, it's like you can sell some really sought after thing. Good luck pulling in more than like 100 hits on that. And it's like, well, on eBay your viewing figures don't really matter. You just want the thing to sell. One hit on the item is enough if it sells to the guy for the price you want. But, you know, on eBay definitely aren't rigging it, because eBay want it to sell. It benefits them as much as it benefits you, really. So... they're not going to fuck about with that data like YouTube does. You know, YouTube's got every reason to screw you. They're letting you do this for free. It's probably costing them money and not you, so... you go figure. eBay, no, they're going to give you like, no, you've had this many views on your item, and they're trying to help you out. Like, this is going to be the best thing you can do to actually get people to see the item and be more likely to buy it. It's like, look... there's a lot of things I don't like about eBay, but that's not the point. Yeah, I've got a really rare piece of computer hardware that's worth a lot of money. I just sold it. I think, well, it went out with like, you know, just over 100 hits on it at most. It's like, well, given the proportion of people in this hobby that are actually going to... screw him. Going to be interested in buying something at any given time, you know, that actually feels about right, especially lined up against the viewing figures most channels like mine get. That apparently I can get a frame rate counter up if I... there you go.
You are at the harbor of the Francos.
Yeah, now you see, that really does make me think that it does what I theorised about, where it stops updating, like the, like it stops drawing the polygons or something. Like it just chucks them in the buffer and, you know, it's like a 2D image that you're looking at. We'll leave that on. You see, things start moving and it gets a lot slower, and that thing was already there, so really, you know, it shouldn't be hitting the frame rate that bad. Which I'm not saying the game's badly optimised, I'm saying it's well optimised in whatever it is doing to get the frame rate as high as it is. But I think a lot of that is the fact that it probably isn't like doing 3D rendering most of the time. Unless the 3D object's moving. Very interesting, really, that if that's how it does it. It's how I would guess it does it. I've really been quite horrible to people in this one, haven't I? As I said before, I don't really care about that anymore. I'm not really worried about upsetting people, because I don't really have any bridges left to burn. I'm not allowed, like, on, you know, they go, oh, well, if you want your channel to grow, you've got to sort of promote yourself in, like, whatever communities, and it's like, I'm not allowed on any of these websites without even doing anything. A lot of them I'm preemptively not allowed in. And I'm not allowed to comment on a lot of YouTube channels that I've never even commented on.
Ah,
Twinsen shot fast.
Here you are at last. I was beginning to wonder if I would see you today.
Well, you did.
But who are you?
Fucking nobody, that's who.
I, my lad, am an assassin that dark monks paid to eliminate you. But looking at you, it seems I must have the wrong fellow. The lad I hunt is a warrior so fierce that Dark Monk himself fears him.
You know, Dark Monk's not totally stupid, is he?
How did you know I would be coming here?
Yeah, Twinsen knows it's him, no doubt about it.
Laddie, you are as savvy as a monster from the gas. When you established contact with Johnny Rocket, my spies were there. We have followed you since. I knew that you wanted to go down to the undergas. Thus, I waited here to strike. But enough said. Now, lad, prepare yourself to die.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I can't see your plans working out for you, pal. I think your day's going to go horribly wrong. You might get a few good hits. Who are you? Well, sure as shit ain't Ronnie Pickering, because he actually seems like he might be able to take a few hits. You know that Chev dickhead I used to know, used to be one of his favourite things to say, you can't take no fucking hits. And as much as he said a lot of stupid shit, that was one thing I wouldn't, like, rag on him for so much, because he could take hits like fucking nobody I've ever known. You know what, you just made it personal with that, buddy. There you go. Problem solved. Oh, an assassin. Fucking assassin bugged my ass. Fucking nobody. Collision's dodgy around here. Remember when I said about the game feeling unpolished? Can't walk there. And you can get stuck in them boxes off the side, but I've just accidentally got in the elevator, so we won't see that. Can we come back up the elevator? So I'm not sure we get... Like, we definitely come back up later, but... Now, you think Twinsen jumped back in fear there, but that was actually... Oh, this looks like the Duke 3D, one of the mask wall textures there, doesn't it? Inside the elevator. But that wasn't fear, that was, just, like, moving out the way of the hazard, is what that was. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dodgy. The game's dodgy around here. Well, I guess we'll see a little bit of this area before we have to pack it in for the day. It isn't very nice. Oh shit. Look at this moron. They keep pulling this shit. See if I can. Should we mess about with the other one? Maybe we should mess with the other one. Uh-oh. Another moron. I guess I'm gonna have to kill him. Yeah, I'd like to get this done within, well, 2 more parts beyond this one, if possible, but I don't know if I can do it at my current pace. Oh, nothing readable, that sucks. Well, anyways, out we go. I think we can avoid him and go out the other gate, really, but... I think we should establish ourselves. Let them know I have arrived on the... well, in the undergas. We've already been on the planet. Don't need to go in there, I don't think. Do we? Well, if we do... nah. We can do that later. We can definitely do that later. As usual, I'm not going to take the most meandering route or the fastest route. I'm just going to take what I consider a comfortable route. I almost wonder if I couldn't just get the magic to just keep running past these guys, because they're always on you around here. And I think, yeah, okay. Oh no, am I going to have to housebreak another dog? I guess I am. Let me break your dog in. There we go. Oh, now it's house trained. Now it's house trained. It won't cause us no more to... oh, God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There are bonus gems hidden in these mines, and only accurate control of your Maarn Kaaart can reveal them. Ow! Congratulations, Mr. Potter, you have succeeded. Congratulations, Mr. Potter, you have succeeded, that fucking Yorkshire prick.
Watch out!
I'll do whatever I want. Well, we got to come over here later, but I'm not particularly worried about it right now. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I think if we stand on here, it stops these going off. Don't know how or why that works, or if it's deliberate. Well, I think I'm going to step off it now. Oh! It's the frame rate chewing itself up a little bit.
Hi. Leave me alone.
That wasn't very nice. The wannies. Bunch of wallies, if you ask me. And then fucking fireflies are annoying, I assume that's what they are.
Hi. No time.
Alright, fine. Strike me as hard-working blokes, you know.
Hi.
Lost my gloves somewhere in the mine. Now I can't reach into the lava to grab up the gems.
I told you there were bonus gems hidden in these mines. And only accurate control of your man crane can reveal them. Yeah, screw the Maarn Kaaart. Twinsen uses a fucking crane. So, line the shadow. It's a bit hard to see on my screen, as we know. Why do you think I'm selling shit on eBay? Because my fucking monitor's knackered and I need a new one. I think we can only get like 3 more of those. I think the max is like 10. Not that you really need any of them, but... like, 1 clove's enough in a game that has a fucking save system. Okay, we got to backtrack a little bit here, but I'll just come over. I'm sure there was something else here. Maybe there's something in that alcove.
You just picked up a gem.
There are bonus gems. Now, we'll see what those do in a little bit. We'll see that a bit after. A bit after. We won't see it just yet. Now then, lad. Stop dinging at me! I still don't get how you can hear that. It'll be something to do with, I'm recording these, but... oh no, like I'm really fucking scared of that. Why don't you go in the lava? Oh no, what's that? It doesn't like it. Oh, how unfortunate. Oops. I'll have that, thank you very much.
You just picked up a gem.
Yeah, get used to hearing that, because we're going to hear it a lot. You just picked up a gem. Oh, no. But, ow! Fuck, he hit me. I think there's more of them in here as well, so... you know, I don't got to worry about him. I reckon I can just continue. What an idiot.
Hello.
Look, this job is too much drudgery for us to want to talk about it.
Then get a better fucking job then.
You just picked up a gem.
Go self-employed, I don't know. Don't fucking take your shit out on me, buddy, just because you made poor life choices. So the fucking teachers go on strike and shit.
Hi.
Hello.
The fucking doctors aren't get paid enough. I can't afford another aeroplane. I remember telling my old doctor that I was going to fucking knock him out if he didn't stop talking about it. Like, good for you, you can afford 1 fucking plane. You know, I'm paying your fucking wage so you can go gallivanting about in fucking Cessnas and shit. You know, while I can't even afford a fucking car, you know. For fuck's sake. I mean, I probably could afford a car if I wanted a car, but I don't want a car, because I've got no fucking use for a car. Like, cars are money pits. Now, there's some other way I can go, I'm sure of it. Hang on a sec. I think I'm misremembering the layout in here. Now, where we're moving platforms, I'm fairly sure it isn't that. Oh, there's a fucking opening right there. See, this is what I mean about my monitor. This looks totally different to me than it looks to you. Hey, I got a pickaxe as well. You know, my one's better. We can't use it in here, as far as I know. Maybe we can, but I don't recall that being a thing. I think this actually requires you to start doing running jumps, like somewhere in here. I mean, they're not too bad, we're not doing them yet, but should I go that way first? I don't think it matters very much, you know. That's that fucking shit where it arrests your movement, like, in mid-air. Feels like this might be the area that had, like, the least dev time put in. Oh, man, that really is a problem in here, isn't it? Don't have to run for that one, apparently. It's good. But we definitely do have to do it somewhere. I don't remember where exactly, but
You just found a Wani's glove. Use it to repel the fireballs your enemies throw at you.
I didn't want to. Oh, that's good. We got that back at least. There's a finite number.
You just picked up a gem.
A finite number of clovers in the game, I think, really, isn't there? So, you know, can you actually exhaust it of lives if you refuse to use the save system? I think they reload, but I don't remember them ever reloading, so I think they are a finite resource, you know. So it's kind of irrelevant in a game that has a save system. So really the only challenge to the life system would be a personal one. Like if you wanted to see if you could do it. I think that connects to where we're going anyway. Is this gonna... Yeah, I fucking knew it. The setup was too obvious. Oh, this dickhead. I think he can knock you out of bounds. Now, obviously he's not as hard as we are. He does actually throw fireballs, but if I remember right, he doesn't throw them until, like... There's only a narrow window, and you're too far to use that glove you just picked up. And when you get closer, he stops doing it and just tries to, like, use his fists, so... Yeah, a bit of a poor setup, that you don't get to try that out right away. Ah, let's desecrate some more things. There we go. Oh, this looks even more evil than that school of magic. What a bunch of fucking losers. I feel like we made good progress today, though.
Easy, Twinsen. Be careful. It's not the time to break this precious fragment.
Who said anything about breaking it? Alright, I'll break it.
You now own the Wani's key fragment.
I earn it. It's mine. I found it. Oh dear. Look at this, a bunch of idiots. You know what we've established many a time here? In the past, we have established when you want to start a fight with Twinsen, don't ever let him back himself into a corner, because it just makes him more dangerous somehow. Don't ask me. I'm not Twinsen. I don't understand how his methods work. Yeah, that's right. Kill your mate for me. Just shove an axe in his back. Gee, some friend you are. Friends like you needs enemies. I don't know, but you've only got enemies left now in the form of Twinsen. That didn't go good for you, did it, buddy? What are you gonna do? Just slay the religious leadership where they stand. It's alright. This looks like some sort of evil false religion anyway. Because Twinsen only believes in Sendo, so... Oh. That was my own weapon that did that, by the way. The game's quite good at symbolising these kinds of things in how you can see, like, the white sort of circular splashes, and the stars tell you how much damage something's doing. Yeah, so this, I think, is the... Well, we could just backtrack, but if you want to do it this way, I think this is your first sort of absolutely required running jump. And it might take me a couple of goes, because they're quite awkward. It could have done with, like, a quick turnaround key and an orient key, this game. If LBA2 ever comes out, those are features it should have. Key to turn yourself 180 degrees quickly, and oh dear, are they going to get violent with us? I should have beat these guys up from the fucking get-go. Bunch of violent fucking tossers. You think you're getting a good hit on me, bud? You ain't got shit. Could I shoot you? I could. But I want to kill you with my bare hands and feet. You never hear of killing someone with your bare feet. That needs to be a more common thing. Twinsen's going to make it a common thing. Bunch of fucking dickheads. I could just run past him, but he's got a hit on me. I can't let him live. Yeah, fuck off. Come out here. Yeah, that brings us back there. We'll go and, they're just ghosts. And then we'll go and call it a day. But it seems like that would be a good point to end it. Yeah, okay, so there's not much difference, really. He's probably going to shoot me, and I'm probably going to have to shield, because I'm on a fucking ladder. So if you missed that spell, you would be fucked, really, wouldn't you? There'd been all sorts of trouble. Luckily, I got the spell. Because I'm just that good. Well, I'll park you up next at Maarn Kaaart. That's for later, that's not it. Well, we might actually get to that next time, but right now, what we've got to do is exit the mines. And, go and deal with some other problems. They're always coming round this neighbourhood, on this estate, causing problems. It was fine until they moved in. Used to be nice round here. I'm sorry, your dog was vicious, I had to have it put down. Look, at least it were humane killing, at least I didn't just kick it to death like some people would. Anyways, my name's Zeth, and I'm getting out of here. I've had enough of this for now. Actually, I'd quite happily keep playing it, but I'll see you around.